Hi everyone, hope you're all doing really well. I'd like to say a preempted Merry Christmas to everyone because I know that day is going to be really busy, so no one's going to really have time to be putting up videos like me. So I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. I hope you all have your fridge well packed and ready to have a really great time with your friends and families. As you can see, my hair's out, can only mean wash day. I'm going to be washing my hair today. It's been about 3.5 weeks since I've washed it. A little bit longer than I usually do. I usually wash it every 2 weeks, but I've just been caught up with doing so many other things. It was the last thing on my mind to actually do my hair. That's kind of like the little bit of the lazy side coming out with me with my hair. I do get to those moments where I just can't be asked to deal with it, and this past few weeks has been one of those weeks. But yeah, so today I'm going to be washing, steaming, and twisting my hair for myself. I'm not going to do any cornrows, just semi-big twists in my hair for this week. I have noticed in the past week or so that it's been out that, well, two things I've noticed. One, I've started getting dry scalp, which I'm not too happy about because I've never ever suffered from that before. So I think that's mainly down to me because I haven't really been greasing my scalp very often, and I think that's one thing that I will have to stay on top of. Even if I don't style it, I need to make sure that I do grease my scalp, make sure that my hair is healthy and shiny, so I do need to make sure that I do that. That's like a little remembering to myself to have to do. But I've also noticed how thick my regrowth is getting. Like, I'm putting my hands through my hair and I'm literally having to like finger comb it all the way down to the bottom because my roots are starting to come out really thick. I didn't realize, or I'd forgotten how thick my roots were. So at the moment I've got like two different textures to my hair. Like, my roots are really thick, and having to like comb it back with my fingers is probably the easiest thing to do, or trying to brush it, because putting a comb through it right about now is just, it's not tough, it's just a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be, because obviously my regrowth is coming out and it's kind of making me remember how thick my hair used to be when I was little as well. So that's a good thing. I think thickness is a good thing. It's not to say it's growing really scraggly and it's going to be breaking, so I'm kind of happy that it is growing out quite thick. But I've also started noticing that the front of my hair, as you can see here, is kind of starting to grow back as well, because when I had my locks, I used to forget that the front of your hair is, this bit here, is very prone to breakage. And when you're twisting your hair, you do tend to find that even as thick as my locks were, they would have some degree of breakage as well. So I'm having to take care of the front, but I'm glad, as you can see, it's growing back quite nicely. So I'm going to have to be kind of keeping an eye on that and see how that goes as well. So at the moment I'm starting to develop, I'm seeing myself developing a reconnection with my hair, which is what I wanted. I'm noticing things about it that I probably wouldn't have noticed or paid attention to before. So yeah, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely I'm getting there. But another thing I've also realized, which, take a deep breath, means I have to do, is cut my ends. I have got split ends. I've noticed that as well, and I have got to cut them. Moment of silence. I have got to put scissors in my hair. When I took my locks out, I didn't put any scissors in my hair whatsoever. I have not put scissors in my hair in a very long time. Actually, no. When I did my Brazilian blow dry, the hairdresser did trim some of the ends, but she did it really well. But it didn't have a lot of split ends then. But now I'm realizing there is a lot of ends, so I'm going to have to cut them off. Mainly in the front, because the front bit of my hair is still the straightest. Like, the back bit is still quite thick, but the front bits are still quite straight. So I'm going to have to like take scissors to my hair. This is going to be interesting, but I'm not doing it today. I'm just going to wash it today and style it today. I'm not going to try and cut my hair myself. I haven't reached that stage yet, not at all. So I'm going to just twist it today, and maybe Friday go to hairdressers and get them to trim my hair, trim my ends. I'm going to go back to my same hairdresser because she knows how much to cut off, and I kind of trust her a little bit more with my hair as well. So I'll be seeing her very, very soon. And also, quickly and finally, I have found a hair oil for my hair. Yay! My mum used to use the grease for this. It's called Dougro. So I decided that, if they've got the oil to it, I'll give that a try, because my mum really, really liked the grease and hair products for Dougro. So I'm going to be using this as well to kind of to oil my hair, basically. Hopefully this works quite well. So this is a 135ml bottle, and it was $3.99 from my local hair and beauty shop. So hopefully we'll see how that works out. But yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Christmas, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.